I just wanna see my enemies fall. Yeah. Hey, look, I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Hey. And I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Hey. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Hey. Trying to build my own city, homie. Enough room to put my niggas on it. Just start a couple business on it. Fuck any heathen never shitted on me. Yeah. Public housing we done lived through. Trying to put that in my real view. Gold rolls, what I still do. I can see the picture with a clear view. Gotta separate the snakes. And all you fuck niggas that's gon' hate. Daily pray to God I don't catch another case. But that's a small risk that I feel I gotta take. Only certain niggas, they gon' feel this. Still deliver verses on that real shit. If I get a couple million, I'ma bust this shit down with these children. I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Hey. And I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Hey. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Hey. Don't get up out of bounds, homie. Got killers with them rounds on them. Look like I'm fed from the drum. Look, don't make me make the reaper rain down on them. I can give a fuck if you rock blue. And I was Sue Woo from the Fruittown crew. Cops still shoot us every time we move. They hate you, nigga, like they hate me too. Just know that brotherhood is a weapon. Build another zone, get protected. Too many sisters in the city been molested. Now I'm stacking soldiers off the block like it's Tetris. Woo! Know that truth, it give you chills, don't it? Steady ringing in your ears, won't it? If I'm blessed to make a meal, I'ma bust that shit down with my real homies. I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s while they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Hey. And I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Hey. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Hey. Yeah. To all them children that grew up with parents strung out on drugs. Yeah. I just wanna bow. Hope you do too. And I hope you do too. Yeah. Man, to the brother that had a real and she left him for whatever reason. Yeah. I just wanna bow. I hope you do too. And to the sister, you know what I'm saying, that had that nigga leave him. Yeah, yeah. Nigga, I just wanna bow. To my niggas that's locked up. I hope you do too. Man, I hope you niggas see the light of day. Yeah, I just wanna bow. Yeah, I just wanna bow.
Test 1, 2. 2, 2, 2. 2. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. The Lord said, confession good for the soul. So right now,
all I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. And shot call to be known with them niggas letting shots off. Either that or the right hand to the top dog. Funny how we see vanity, not the lives lost. Can't be focused on the life that's hopeless. Out there pumping, not knowing the Lord will kill you for that hocus pocus. Used to roll with niggas that cook dope with weaponry. Same ones claim they love you. I had your life in jeopardy. And I know my mother wants success for me. But that G should take a girl straight to ecstasy. Remember running with bruh, even though we did the wrong I fell up under Rob's wing. Was too sincere for a wicked game. Shame the Lord's name. Now we afflicted with pain. All I ever wanted was to be respected by stand-up niggas. Not knowing that them handcuffs custom made the face. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. I ain't lying, I was close to dying. Knew I wanted to live, but I wasn't trying. I was defiant, not knowing that this ain't how we live. This just how they design it. Cause when you in them streets, you get more endemic. They don't tell you gonna be on papers and on restrictions. My father said a hard head to make a soft ass. I didn't care, I wanted fear when I walked past. In a place where a black man's blood is cheap. I thank the Lord for the day I was on Lake Street. Pissing in the cup, back and forth to court. Found the DC school, I swear it felt like I cried on that fucking porch. The Lord said, my sheep, they ain't hear my voice. Asked me why I'm UPK, I told them I ain't have a choice. They said God ain't 50-50 and what's gonna come to pass. The Lord called me out the world and that's not really fair. All I wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made provoked the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. Go ahead. All I wanted was to be a gangster. Isupk until it hit the fan. I want power and a throne, nigga, fuck them grams. All I wanted was to be a gangster, but I was real as a righteous man. And now got the upper hand, gotta promote this brand. Correct whole multitudes until they all understand. If I can't get that crown, Lord, then put me in the hands of someone more mighty, make me this hit man. Reminiscing on the pain that was felt. Shit, I was in the jail. Shit, I needed help. But Swan was locked up and the judge put man on the shelf. Had me crying cause it felt like I was left by myself. All I wanted was to impress niggas with my grinding. Now I ain't trying to prove shit to nobody but Muhammad. Cause most these niggas lie and pop smoke. One time for the most high, he made me a cutthroat. Cause all I ever wanted was to smash my opponents. Stacking cash, not knowing it wouldn't last. Then God, I hope you accept my atonement. Cause all I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made before the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I ever wanted was to be a gangster. Little did I know I was in danger. Decisions that I made before the Lord's anger. Prayed to him all the time, and I was just a stranger. All I wanted was to be a gangster. You understand? You done found a new breed of Hebrews that stand and walk with the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, and we don't care who we got to come up against. You ain't standing before this truth. You understand? We done took them all on and gonna continue to take them all on.
Surrounded by Edomites, lost a lot of truth to this tree of life. Open up the book just to see I'm right. Reminiscing on my ancestors, on those ships who had to plead for life. Took us to a place where ain't never safe there. Poisoning our foods and put our children up in daycare. Fresh out of slavery, still thinking that they care. Guns in the community, children can't play there. Brothers still brainwashed, we died for that same cost. Took away our history, believing that we ain't lost. Brother, I'm an Israelite, sin is like kryptonite. Brothers won't pray, no, they'd rather link a chick tonight. Praises to the Most High, I ain't like most guys. Eyes on the future, but I learned from a boat ride. Tribe of Benjamin, inherited on both sides. Background Jamaican, mistreated and I know why. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
Kwam Yasha Allah, sons of the power. Rise from the ghetto when Satan want us devoured. The seal of the Lord ain't found in church towers. Never dying on my knees like no coward. Wanna be an Israelite, you gon' need more than fringes. You gon' need to show you approve and get in them scriptures. Oh, I forgot to mention, traumatized from the lynching. Homicide, we the victim. Amistad ain't the ending. Kids with PTSD, suffering symptoms, never getting treatment. Something he gotta sleep with. Stockholm syndrome so long that it ain't a secret. That's why I die for them brothers I'm facing east with. Cause I'm an Israelite. Crackers better get it right. Visions of my enemies' death flow through my dreams at night. And if your mind ain't there, then we don't dream alike. Reporting live from hell, home of Christians and Edomites.
I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
While they play the sidelines, comfortable on benches. Catch me on the front lines, putting work in trenches. Making sure our election, preparing for Armageddon. Mastering this profession of prophesying these lessons. Protecting our adolescents and answering all their questions. Teaching the love, their reflection. No matter what the complexion, we got a common connection. A part of God's hand selection. A shot at the resurrection, through us achieving perfection. But to give life takes sacrifice. Battle demons every vice. Short days and long nights. Less sleep and more fights. More wisdom, more strife. Telling everybody that they wrong and you're right. I'm an Israelite, blood of an Israelite. I ride for my Israelites and die for my Israelites. We owe a debt cause Christ paid the price. So who ready to give their life the life of an Israelite?
I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we're Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
Voting ain't gonna help us, man. Marching ain't gonna help us, man. Protesting ain't gonna help us, man.
What it's like for a nigga like me.
Like me, like me, like me.
What it's like for a nigga like me.
Like me.
What it's like for a nigga like me.
Like me.
What it's like for a nigga like me.
Like me.
What it's like for a nigga like me. Gray skies overhead, assessing looking likely. But I try to do the right thing like Spike Lee. And I talk to God, the one and almighty. Lord, please have mercy on me.
have mercy on me. Yeah,
Lord, please have mercy on me.
Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on me.
Have mercy on me.
Man, this shit ain't no joke, man, this shit ain't no joke. Like the boy cried wolf, I ain't blowing no smoke. You don't gotta look far to see it ain't no hope in this fucked up world. I'm just trying to stay afloat. I grew up in the ghetto in the middle of the streets, H-E-L-L, the belly of the beast. Thanksgiving came around, I wasn't having no feast when the landlord talking about breaking out lease. Goddamn, what's next? My girl broke it with your boy and she did it in a text that if I couldn't have nothing that I could have love besides love for the money and selling these drugs. Sometimes it seems like it's the only way out, but every day I'm getting older and it's getting played out. Can't end up in the pen trying to find a way out. Lord forgive me for my sins, for my heart gave out. My dad died, biggest loss I ever had to take. He a big part of the reason I'm the man I am today. And moving on was a move I wasn't trying to make, but I got sons now, so I gotta lead them not astray. And even though success is looking unlikely, I stay mighty and pray nightly and remain doing the right thing like Spike Lee, which is hard in this life for a nigga like me. All my life I had to fight like my name's Sophia. Always had heart and in my heart was no fear. Boy, I stayed is in trouble, trouble always stayed near. When you black in America, that's all you cold here, I can't lie. Some days I wanna break down and cry for me and my people that's fighting to stay alive. Cause living ain't living when you living to survive. Yes, we living in hell till the heavens arrive. Now I mean,
what it's like for a nigga like me.
Like me, like me, like me.
What it's like for a nigga like me.
Like me.
What it's like for a nigga like me.
Like me.
What it's like for a nigga like me.
Like me.
What it's like for a nigga like me. Gray skies overhead just isn't looking likely, but I try to do the right thing like Spike Lee, and I talk to God, the one and almighty. Lord, please have mercy on me.
Have mercy on me. Yeah.
Lord, please have mercy on me.
Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy on me.
Have mercy on me. What it's like in this life for a nigga like me. Every day I gotta fight my demons. Wake up, thank God I'm breathing. Cause all nightmares, America's dreaming. Trying to find a way to make it while surrounded by heathens. No stress long as I got a coat and I'm eating. I'm blessed and I know the Most High's the reason. But my heart's bleeding through my sleeve is seeping. For all the things that I've been peeping. Type of shit make you say fuck it and sleeping. Cause while you was sleeping during the evening, for brothers got gunned down over the weekend. Stretched out in the streets left leaking. Laid out white sheet, mom's grieving. All lives gotta have more meaning than another nigga dead in the paper I'm reading. Baby mama bitching every time that she's speaking. Talking like she gonna take the kids as she's leaving. How we go from kids to ending up in the deep end. Sink or swim, lose or win, saint or sin. Where does the change begin? And when does the bullshit end? Cause I wake up in the morning, gotta do it again. Go to sleep, go to work and just do it again. Damn. Can't pretend, cause when you stand out, it's hard to blend. And what I stand for, don't fold the bend. Cause I heard real folks still got too many friends. Cause when you speak the truth, then you tend to offend. So, while I'm gripping this pen, Lord, please have mercy on me, amen.
It's time for my people to come together and rise up. The only way we gonna take our royalty back, man, is if we do just that, man. Take it back. Kwame Yashala, nigga. Time for us to rise out of our oppression. A wise man told me each one teach one. So I need you to reach out to your brothers and sisters and teach them, man. There's no reason we should still be getting hung from trees in this day and age, man. Lord, please have mercy on me.
This for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. This for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. Fuck the white man, fuck the white man, fuck. Fuck the white man, fuck the white man, fuck. Fuck the white man, fuck the white man, fuck. Fuck the white man, fuck the white man. They painted by the Spanish. Did a whole lot of damage. Shit was outlandish. Banks got branded.
Any man give his life for Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that UPK banner. It's my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary.
Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till them stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground. Nah, this ain't no movement, this a takedown. We would not be
shook from vicious words out this handed book. About to take these rappers back to school. My flow sanded hook. They crossed the line, ain't no coming back. You became no cowards. The only thing sweet is the honey check. Righteous is the Lord. Give me rest from my sorrow. And hand down death for them devils. There's no tomorrow. Why? Cause they violence leave a man a stiff corpse. You see a flag in a badge, I see horns in a pitchfork. Go ahead. So please believe it. The white man is a demon. And I ain't gon' vote for them to free me. No. They beat us till we the color purple. That's why this knife to they throat like ceiling. You got this nigga on his knees. They wanna have peace. We screaming, let this bitch burn at 1,000 degrees. I'm laying in the bosom of revenge. I told her I'd do anything she please as I squeeze on the double D's. Fuck you mean? I'm talking to you. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah, slaughter. That they do not rise and fill the world with lies. Ain't die for your skin, you gon' die for your crime. That's right. I'm talking to you. So warn for your life. Your life try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Tell them devils that they in this shit. Slaughter, yeah, slaughter, yeah.
The police just shot him for no apparent reason. No reason at all. They asked for license and registration. That's the police officer over there that did it. With the black on. I can't really do shit because they got me handcuffed. I can't believe they just did this. I'm fucking back! Ah!
It's okay, I'm right here with you.
Yeah, you already know what time it is, you understand? UPK, one West of the Command Junior High to all my brothers, we rolling through, you understand? Cause these niggas weak, these niggas don't know what to do. You see these soldiers beside me, standing in all black with them shields on post, marching, they all my brothers.
Gold is precious, but loyalty is priceless. Harm on the mind might leave you lifeless. Wrong with this shit, I'ma need a diapers. Endure through any crisis, cause all my niggas righteous. I don't politic with vipers. Cowards fold, real niggas hold rank, stand for what they believe in, won't compromise a day. Never harmonize with traitors, do not affiliate with impersonators. You cross the line, you gon' catch the vapors. My niggas strong, no chase. Them other niggas sweet like annihilators. Tank full of brown sugar like annihilate. Every time I move, a righteous demonstration. All I deny is Satan. My brother's glorious, true warriors. Delay my sword down, the damn sentence can't stop till we notorious. Thrown in my way with a supreme audience. Proud ass nigga get exiled, no loitering around my brothers.
Yeah, you already know what it is. 144 back again, UPK style, putting it down for my brothers. And I roll with straight soldiers.
That's
you
right.
see them niggas with them shields
That's
and
right.
the fatigues and them boots, they my brothers. We gon' rule it on the king, you understand? We gon' rule this bitch at all costs. Nigga, we gon' take these from them crackers.
That's right,
Burn them
that's
to death,
right,
take
that's
them
right,
to the
that's
ground,
right,
and
that's
we gon'
right,
eat
that's
and
right.
drink. Me and all
My
my
brain like the ladder house. You can't blend with my men, nigga. I can tell you fake from your treacherous mouth. Claiming God is all love, we don't believe that. Give a damn about your 2 cents. fuck your feedback. I give it all for my brothers, they deserve it. No excuses for my niggas, they striving to be perfect. Sacrifice whatever form, they never owe me. You be cake, we click tight like Sweet Pea and Joey. Endure to the end, it's what a wise man told me. Licking from the top shelf, but I spit it with the loaded. 144, nigga, everybody know me. All I ever wanted was revenge, fuck a road. Say you down for the cause, gotta show me. Stand tall and do not blush. Remain calm when the danger pop up. Flow deep like David Jones locker. More bars than Central Locker. No competition, only glory in the distance for my brothers.
West till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy, it get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he a domino. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical, guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since all the dominance of one west rising to prominence. Cause I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers, but I ride like I got Groupons for Uber. Rhymes hard like they been viewed by Medusa. 9 milli Luger, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up in your medulla. Obligata for the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by in black Impalas, let the semi holler. A showstopper, been this proper since a teeny bopper. But now I'm growing them off Patron, a premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modified the chopper. The swore heavy, war ready, and that's working mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when the heat's on, none of them can get to the fire. Around with me, and I had a nigga spin like a tire. But down the D, and I'm still dope as a piper. Every bar burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Fuel to igniter, I'm winning, coming through with the title because UP. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me.
I just wanna see my enemies fall. Yeah. Hey, look, I just wanna bow. Told my niggas stand tall, cause we about to go and get it out. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Look at them 20s where they crawl. I've been praying that my enemies fall. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Hell, I hope you bow too. And that be why I gotta keep it true. Nigga, I just wanna bow. Just give me what I'm due. Let my enemies see the living proof, Lord. I just wanna bow. Trying to build my own city, homie. Enough room to put my niggas on it. Then start a couple business on it. Fuck any heathen, never shitted on me. Yeah. public housing we done lived through. Trying to put that in my rear view. Gold rolls, what I still do. I can see the picture with a clip.
Mikey, everybody stand up.
All right, shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahshua White House, Shema, Hashem Yahushai. You know, this is off to Abraham, Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Clap it up. Welcome to the Feast of Memorial, blowing the trumpets. You know what I'm saying? The water for everybody coming out. You can tell who the dedicated ones are because y'all came out in the rain. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know what I'm saying? Raining cats and dogs out there. So the water for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Adhering to the Most High's call, you know, following these laws, statutes, and commandments, and not, you know, forgetting what the law states, you know what I'm saying, to celebrate this day as a special day, right? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and get started.
Lock it. Begin it. All right. Everybody. All right. We're gonna do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malathwathka, Thaba'ah, Ratazaka, Haya, Aisha, Baharataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Nathan Lanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalak Lanawa, Kawawath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kawawathia Nawa, Wala'a, Thabaya Nawa, Banasaya 1, Abal, Habusha Nawa, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahataparat, La Awalamyam, Aman.
In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, for thy glory forever. So be it.
All right. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al Damayalaka. Al Takurash. Wa Al Tashakwat. Al Kayahana. Awayabyaka. Yahamaya 1. Ra'ash. Al Aimaka. Yawayamwa. Sawada. Wayatha. Ya'ai Tazawa. Al Tazapawanyaka. Amarawa. Lakawa. Wanakakiram. Magaya. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham Yasharala. Iwada. Kaya. Nawa'ai Tazawa. Laba. Yakadwa. Alyaka. Bariya'ath. Yakarathwa. Ahawya. Adawam, Wa, Yashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba,
Wahagarium, Gabal, Wayamawan, Wayamalak, Palashath, Amyashabia, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Sarawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Aishalaham, Wakazabak, Wakatazal, Mana'ai, Kal, Nasayakamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarashah, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayam, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagagala, Kakwash, Lapanya, Rawaka, Kaash, Tabaya Ira Yaira, Wa, Kalahaba, Thalahat, Harayam, Khan, Thabadatma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Sabalaham, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kualawan, Waya, Bakashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waya, Bahawa, Ayaid, Waya, Kapawa, Waya, Abadwa, Waya, Dayawa, Kaya'atha, Shamka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al-Yawan, Al-Kaharataza.
In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahahariam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isariah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'arataza, Ayathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamar, Salakia, Yashamarka, Makaurai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaathka, Wabawaaka, Mayatha, Wa'aidai Walam.
In English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Like Yasha'Allah.
Yashab.
So now, of course, we're going to start the reading in the Assyrian Hebrew, you know what I'm saying, out of the Torah here, you know what I'm saying, the Tanakh, you understand? And this brother will be reading Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. You're going to start at the first verse, and you're going to read down. No sweat. Yeah, come. I got you. No. Yeah. Right at Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, verse 1. If you want to follow along, of course, you can pull up your phones, pull up the Blue Letter Bible. Just Google Blue Letter Bible, and you're going to click on that icon, and once the home screen comes up, you're just going to type in Leviticus 23 and hit go. It's going to pull up that whole chapter. Once the chapter comes up, right, you want to click on the icon to your left. It's going to say tools. Hopefully everybody sees that, right? Tell me if you don't now. You don't see it. Oh, most high in Christ. So, did you type in Google Blue Letter Bible? Okay, you on the app. So, so if you go to the if you just search it in Google, then you click on the website. If you click on the website in Google, if you search it in Google, type in Blue Letter Bible, just Google Blue Letter Bible. And the first option that comes up, That's what you're going to click on. The app does not translate. You know what I'm saying? The app. You got to delete the app. Yeah. You got to delete the app off your phone. If you want to follow along. Yeah, no sweat. Now once you if you delete the app, you just Google Blue Letter Bible. Y'all see that, right? Everybody see that who's following along? You know what I'm saying? Hit tools and you'll see the Assyrian Hebrew pop up. It'll pop up with those dots and squiggly lines and crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? It'll come up for you. You know what I'm saying? But that's exactly what the brother is reading. So you'll be able to follow along. You know what I'm saying? And see what he's seeing. You understand? So you can follow along. All right. So you know what I'm saying? Of course, if you can't get it, you can just listen. This is your ancient tongue, your ancient language. You know what I'm saying? They say it's been lost for many years, but of course, the oppressor is a liar. You know what I'm saying? And a deceiver. The water brother, he's a liar and a deceiver. This is not a lost language, man. We speak it in here every day. You're gonna hear words like Thawada and Salakia and Ayundabar and Baba Kwasha, and you heard us read all these prayers. You heard us read the Lord's Prayer, Psalms 121 and Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? You heard us read it. We read it out loud, and then we translated what we read in the English. So now this brother is gonna read Leviticus the 23rd chapter and start at the first verse in the ancient language, in our Hebrew language. You understand? Go ahead, brother.
The book Salakia. The book of Leviticus. Can I take it out of there? The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1. Wa Yadabar Yahweh Al Mashah La'amar Dabar Al Salakia, verse 2. Dabar Al Banayah Yasha'ala Wa Amarath Salakia Alaham Mawa'idya Yahweh Ashar Thaquara'al Atham Maqwara'aya Maqwara'aya Quadash Allah Hum. Is it Hum? Salakia. Alaham. Mawa'idya. Verse 3. Shashath. Yamasham. Tha'aisha. Mala'aka. Wabayam. Hashabaya'aya. Shabbath one. Maqwara'ah. Quadash cow. Oh, Salakia. It's so close together on this one. Quadash cow. Mala'aka la'a. Tha'aishawa. Shabbath. Hawa'ah. La Yahweh. Bakal. Mawa Shabbath Yakam. Verse 4. Allah. Mawa'idya Yahweh. Maqwara'aya. Salakia. Maqwara'aya. Quadash. Ashar. Thaquara'awa. Atham. Bamawa'id. Salakia. Bamawa'idam. Verse 5. Bakarash. Salakia. Bakadash. Hawa Salakia Hara'a Shawan Ba'ara Ba'id Salakia Ba'ara Ba'ai Aishar Aishara Lakadash Bayan Ha'ai Barabium Pasak La Yahweh. Verse 6. Wabaka Masha Aishara. Is it Aishara? Aishara Yawam La Kadash Hazah Kaga Kag Hamatazawath La Yahweh Shaba'ith Yamayam Matazawath Tha'akawa. Verse 7. Bayawam Hara'ashawan Salakia Hara'ashawan Makwara'a Kwadash Yahweh no Salakia Yahaya Lakam Kal Mala'akath Ibada La'a Tha'aishawa. That's the end of verse 7.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1. And the Most High spoke unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feasts of the Most High, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts. Verse 3. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation. You shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Most High in all your dwellings. Verse 4. These are the feasts of the Most High, even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Lord's Passover. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Most High. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. Verse 7. And the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. You shall do no servile work therein.
Read that verse 7 one more time.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 7. And the first day you shall have an holy convocation. You shall do no servile work therein.
All right. So now.
Just up here, I mind him. Trooper John, officer. That's an officer. Trooper Zabak. Present yourself. Your shop. I guess I keep on. Oh, you will take it?
This is Leviticus 23 and verse 8. Wahakarabtam, Ashah, La Yahweh, Shaba'ith, Yamayam, Bayawam, Hashaba'aya, Makwara'a, Kodash, Kal, Malakath, Abada, La'ah, Ta'ishwa, verse 9. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar, verse 10. Debar, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala, Wa'amarath, Alaham, Kaya, Taba'awa, Al, Ha'arataza, Asha, Anya, Nathan, Lakam, Wakwatazaratham, Ath, Kwatazara, Wahaba Atham, Ath, Amar, Ra'ash Yath, Kwatazar Salakia, Kwatazar Yakam, Al, Hakahan, verse 11. Wahanayap, Ath, Ha'amar, La Panya, Yahweh, La Ratazankum, Mama Karath, Hashabath, Yanayap, Nawa, Hakahan, verse 12. Wa'aish Salakia, Wa'aisha Yatham, Bayawam, Hanayapkam, Ath, Ha'imar, Kabash, Damayam, Ban, Shanathwa, Yahweh, verse 13. Yamanakath, Salakia, Yamanakathwa, Shanya, Asharayam, Salath, Balawala, Bashaman, Ashah, La Yahweh, Wayak, Nayakak, Wanasaka, Yayan, Rabba Ya'ith, Ha-Hayan, verse 14. Walakam, Wakwalya, Rakam, Salakia, Wakaramal, La'ah, Tha'akawa, Aid, Atazam, Hayamam, Salakia, Hayawam, Hazah, Aid, Habaya'akam, Ath, Kwaraban, Alahayakam, Kakwath, Awalam, Ladarath Yakam, Bakal, Mashabath Yakam. That was the end of verse 14. Just take it from verse 8 to the end of verse 14. All right?
Gone out of one gun. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days, and the 7th day is a holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, ye shall bring a sheaf of first fruits of the harvest, Salakia, of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11. And he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you on the morrow. After the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it.
So now, Salakia, brother. So now the first 7 verse. Go ahead.
I just had a question about verse 8. When it says offering made by fire, is that just talking about us cooking?
It could be. It could be offering made by fire, but then it could be just a burnt offering, period. Because some of the sacrifices you let burn all the way up. Some of the sacrifice you offer up for a sweet savor. When it says you offer a burnt offering, it normally goes into telling you how that burnt offering should be prepared. If it's burning all the way up, it'll say it should be burned on the altar. or burn beside the altar. Sometimes we'll make sacrifices, and we'll take like the when we sacrifice a sin offering, we'll take the entrails and the inward parts, and they'll burn them on the east part of the altar. You know what I'm saying? And they burn all the way up. But it's that part of the sacrifice that's the meat and the shoulder and the thigh and the leg and all that. You know what I'm saying? We offer up for a sweet savor. So normally when it's talking about burning it all the way up, it'll say burn on the altar. But when it's talking about cooking, it'll say offer up for a sweet savor. So now the brother, read verse 8 again.
Leviticus 23 verse 8. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord 7 days.
So now this is talking about the what? Is it the Feast of Unleavened Bread? Yeah, when we offer up the offering, 7 days. Go ahead, keep going.
And the 7th day is a holy convocation.
And that 7th day is a holy convocation, a Sabbath. Go ahead.
Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Is that it on that? Keep going.
I don't want to You want me to continue at verse 12?
Keep going.
Verse 9. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come into the land of which I give unto you.
So stop just 1 second. So now this is running down the different high holy days, the different feast days. Of course, in I think it's in the chapters before. It's like the chapters before verse 6 and verse 7 of Leviticus. It'll go into each feast day and how the offering should be offered up. So to go and see, like we know for a fact, you know what I'm saying, being in the school, longer than 90 days, for a fact that the Feast of Unleavened Bread is talking about that offering being offered up for a sweet savor. We don't the Feast of Unleavened Bread, we don't just burn the offering all the way up until it's burnt all the way up. You know what I'm saying? We eating and dining with one another, breaking bread with one another all 7 of those days, and also we eating unleavened bread with our meal all 7 of those days. We already know that. So when it says offering up by fire, because we know what feast days and high holy day is talking about, we automatically know that's a meal. You know what I'm saying? So once you go back in Leviticus chapter 1 and the different chapters, it'll go into the sin offering, the trespass offering, the different high holy days offering, how that should be offered up as well. In the chapters, you got this is Leviticus 23 though. It's gonna give you a rundown of all the high holy days. You understand? That's what's going on right now. So keep going, brother.
Verse 10. And shall reap the harvest thereof. Then ye shall bring a sheaf of first fruits of your harvest unto the priest.
So now this is talking about the Feast of First Fruits. How we, when we go into a land, we offer up the first produce of our harvest, or mainly the harvest, because we were a agricultural people. You know what I'm saying? Christ ate the corn, picked the corn on the Sabbath, and the Sadducees got mad. So, you know what I'm saying? We was always, planting and growing things. You know what I'm saying? It was brothers that were agricultural, that were farmers. You know what I'm saying? And now also too, those it's certain sacrifices that have to be made with blood. You understand? So if you're a farmer, you to take your goods and sell them and get that lamb or get that kid goat or get that whatever it is. Don't be like Cain and offer up that, when it says to offer up the lamb, you go give some peaches and oranges and corn, or your stuff will be rejected, just like Cain was rejected. You know what I'm saying? So that's just for an example. You know what I'm saying? So like this is talking about the Feast of First Fruits. Of course, we brought those crops, you know what I'm saying, that we grew, we offered them up for first fruit. Now, if you was a herder, you offered up that lamb without spot or blemish as your first fruit, your first increase. You understand? That's what it's talking about. Keep going.
Verse 11, and he shall wave the sheaf before the Lord to be accepted for you. On the morrow, after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12, and ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 13, and the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deal of fine flour mingled.
Wait, ho. There we go. Now you're speaking my language now. It shall be what?
Salakia. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deal of fine flour mingled with oil.
It shall be 2/10 deal of fine flour. You understand? Mingled with oil. You understand? And you know, not everybody at once, but somebody can tell me what's this talking about. Come on, sis. Yeah, damn right. Get a sister a hand. Get a sister a hand, man. You understand? It's talking about frying it. It's talking about putting that flour on there, mingling it with that flour. You gotta mingle it. Gotta let that mingle. You know what I'm saying? Let them ingredients come together, man. Let that flour mingle with that meat. You understand? Then you get that oil out. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be a certain temperature. Now you got to test it first. You got to get some flour flakes and dip it in there first to see if they're all ready. You know what I'm saying? This is talking about frying right in the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? The so-called oppressor didn't come up with frying food. We came up with it, man. You understand? If it wasn't for us, then the oppressor be, you know, tackling his meat in the field and biting the head right on off and chewing it right there. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for us adding flavor to this place, we are the salt of the earth, man. And if the salt loses flavor, how will it be salted? You understand? How will anything have any flavor without black people, man? You understand? Without Abraham sitting up here blinging like he blinging, what the earth gonna do? You understand? What the earth gonna do, man? Without Mahayar looking like a soldier, what the earth gonna do, man? You know what I'm saying? Got Thaba One up here, got Lahab up here, the tribe of Issachar looking glorious, man. You understand? Got Zabak up here, man. You know what I'm saying? What the earth gonna do without these niggas, man? She gonna suffer, man. You gonna be square. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what you're going to do. That's exactly what the earth will be without blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Our Hispanic sisters with that salsa and that merengue. Hey, come on.
Hey, you go. Hey, you going to be doing that river, what was that, river dance? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to be happening, man. And it's going to be a drab, dull, dismal place without blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Give yourselves a goddamn man. So now keep going, brother.
Verse 13, an offering made by fire unto the Lord for a sweet savor, and the drink offering thereof shall be wine, the fourth part of an hin. Verse 14.
That good stuff right there, that yayan, you understand? That's what the first brother that came up here and read, he you know, it's customary for us to drink the yayan, and that's what he toasted to Israel, man. La Yashal, and he drunk that, and then he read, you understand? That's always been our culture. In our feasts, in our Sabbaths, you know what I'm saying? That's what we did. Keep going, brother.
Leviticus 23, verse 14. And ye shall neither eat bread, nor parched corn, nor green ears, until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your God. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations.
It should be a what?
A statute.
What's a statute? Anybody tell me what a statute is? Come on. That's right. It should be a rule, a thing that we adhere to. Right. How long should we do it?
Salakia. Throughout your generations and all your dwellings. Salakia forever.
Forever, man. Forever. You understand? I don't understand how you know what I'm saying? The so-called Christian church, you understand, is not, you know, following these laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand? It should be forever. It didn't just say, you know, during the time of this period here to that period. It said forever. So that's what we should be doing forever, man. You understand? We should be following these laws, statutes, and commandments. You know, observing the memorial, blowing the trumpets, man. Not no Labor Day. You know what I'm saying? Not no, Colonial Day or Columbus Day or whatever wickedness, mumbo jumbo, bibbity blop blop blue, whatever, craziness this world observes, man. You understand? That's what we should be doing in this place, is observing our feast days. You understand? Salakia. That's not supposed to happen. You understand? These officers supposed to, in rank order. Don't forget about that. In rank order first. You understand? We supposed to be sitting in rank order. What's this going on over here? Fix this. Right now. Fix it. Salakia, brother. Fix it. All right. Now we know who. Now, officers, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can go if y'all want to get something to eat. Y'all can go get y'all's. You know what I'm saying? That's how we supposed to be doing this. All right. The Water Brothers. All right. Most I ain't Christ, brother. Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? Rank order. We all right now? Are we right? This young man, you'll have to go to this. You'll have to take your seat back. Yeah, there you go. Nah, you gonna have to wrap mine up, brother. Yeah. All right. Goodbye. Keep going.
It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations and all your dwellings.
Into verse 14, all right?
All right, just up here. I mind you. Trooper Banyash. No. Trooper Kawal. Present yourself.
Give brother a hand.
No, okay. All right. So like, if I could say something before I go. Troopers, young men troopers, we're gonna always have these, as long as you're in the school, we're gonna always have Sabbath services and high holy days and feast days like this, where you will be required to learn. It's a requirement that you should be learning your Hebrew tongue. So if you don't know how to read the Hebrew, you got the Hebrew classes on Friday. Try your best to, learn this holy tongue, because this is what you're supposed to do as a young man and as a trooper. Baba Kashaw, learn it so you can be up here showing off that you can learn the Lashawan Kwadash.
And if I could, this is exactly how you show off. You know what I'm saying? This is not how you show off.
Con.
You understand? In the Christian church, you'll be done done something as feminine as, these sisters over here. They'll have you in the Christian church jumping up and parading around like a tooth fairy, man. You understand? Like a little, like a bunny or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a little baby rabbit or something. Something real cute and something real feminine. You know what I'm saying?
Con.
But to get up here and read and to show yourself approved, a workman needed not to be ashamed. You understand? You studying, man. You studying this language. You learning this Lashawan Kodash on this board over here. You understand? So you can read, and then you can that this is one more thing that gets you closer and closer back to your kingdom and your culture. Man.
I'm right.
So that's what we want to do.
Salakia, and if I could, Officer Tabawan is an excellent Lashawan Kodash teacher, man. So every Friday from 7 to 9. You better be checking out his class.
Damn right.
All right, with that, we're going to continue. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 15. Wasapa Ratham, Lakam, Mama Karath, Hashabath, Mayawam, Hakayakam, oh, Salakia, Habayakam, Ath, Aymar, Hakana Wapa, Shabai, Shabathyath, no, Salakia, Shabathwath, Thamaya Moth, Thahaya, Salakia, Thahayayana, verse 16, Id, Mamaka Rath, Hashabath, Hashaba, Salakia, Hashabaya Ith, Thathaparawa, 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 Salakia, Kamashayam, Yawam, Wahakwara Batham, Manaka, Kadasha.
Salakia. Salakia. Sisters, if y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, y'all want to go ahead and get y'all something to eat, y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Brothers already got their plates, right? Yeah. If y'all sisters want to go get y'all something to eat, y'all definitely can. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's plenty over there. Yeah.
Salakia.
You by row, though. By row. These 2 rows right here, the 2 sisters right here, if y'all want to go get y'all something, y'all can. Yeah, this row right here, too.
Salakia, sir.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah,
Kadasha, La Yahweh, verse 17. Mamawashabath Yakam, Thabaya Awa, Thabaya Awa, Lakam, Thana Wapa, Shathayam, Shanaya, Aishara Nayam, Salath, or is it Salatha?
It's Salath.
Salath, Thahaya Yanaya, Salakia. Is that a how or car?
It's a car. It's a car. Yeah, it's a car. Yeah, and then some of it bleed together, you know what I'm saying? Salakia. It's
Saha Yana.
It should be Kamataza.
Yeah, I was on the one before that, Salakia, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the next one is Salakia. Kamataza.
Yeah, right.
Tha'apa Yana, Salakia.
That was right.
Tha'apa Yana. Bakasa. Is that a wa?
Yeah, it's a wa.
Bakawar Yum. La Yahweh, verse 18. Wahakwa Rabath, yep, no. Wahaka Rabatham.
Robbed
Wahaka Rabatham.
Rotham.
Wahaka Ratham. Al Halakam. Shaba'ith. Kabashayam. Thamayamam. No, Salakia.
That's right.
Thabayamam. Thabayamam. No, Thamayamam. Banaya. Shana. Wapar. Ban. Bakwar. Akkad. Wa'ayalam. Shanayam. Yahayab. Salakia. Yahayawa. Ayla. La Yahweh. Wamanakath, Wamanakatham, Wanasaba Yaham, Asha, Rayak, Nayakaka, Layahawa, verse 19. Wa'aisha Yatham, Sha'ayar, I Tazam. Is that a Tazah?
Tazayam.
Good night. I Tazayam. Akkad. Lakata'ath. Washanaya. Kabashiyam. Banaya. Banya. Salakia. Banya. Khan. Shana. Lazabak. Shalamayam. Verse 20. Wahanayap. Hakahan. Atham, Al, Lakam, Habaka, Rayam, Thana Wapa, Lapanaya.
1 second. The next row, I want to get something to eat. The next 2 rows, matter of fact, all that back end, the rest is just a few of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Whole back half, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Lapanaya, Yahweh, Al, Shanaya, Kabashayam, Quadash, Yahayal, La Yahweh, La Kahan. Verse 21. Wakwaratham, Ba'aitazam, Hayawam, Haza'ah, Makwara'a, Quadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Kal, Mala'akath, Ibadia, or Salaki, Ibada. No, Salaki, Ibada. Is it Ibada? Verse 21, pretty much. Ibada. La'a. Tha'aishawa. Hakwath. Iwalam. Bakal. Mawashabath. Yakam. Ladarath Yakam. That's the end of verse 21.
All right, so you're going to take it back up 15. Go to the end of verse 21.
Kind of. Oh, yeah, it is small. Where we at? Verse 123 and 15.
Right.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 15. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall ye be complete. Even unto the morrow, after the 7th Sabbath, shall ye number 50 days. And ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Lord. 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Lord. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Lord. 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the firstfruits for the wave offering before the Lord, with the 2 lambs. They shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. And ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day that may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall not do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations. 22. And when ye kind of one kind. In verse 21. Kind of one kind. That was it.
All right, just up here, Imadium. Who's the next trooper? Trooper Kodam? No, he already. Is it Banyashua? Trooper Banyashua, present yourself. Yashab. Salakia. I know Banyashua, I know he got it. You good? You good? Salakia.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22. Waba Taza Rakam Av Quatazayar Aratazakam La'a Takala Pa'at is that Pa'ata? Pa'ath Shadak Shadka Paquatazarak Walaquat Quataza Yarak La'a Talaquat La Ayanaya Walagar Ta Ayazab Atham the Anya Anaya Yahweh Allahayakam, verse 23. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, La Amar, verse 24. Dabar, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala, La Amar, Bakadash, Hashabaya I ya Ba'akad Lakadash Yahaya Lakam Shabbata 1 Shabbathwan Zakara 1 Tharawai Makwara'a Quadash, verse 25. Cow. Mala'akath. Ibada. La'a. Ta'ayashaw. Wahakwa Rabatham. Aisha. La Yahweh, verse 26. Waya Dabar. Yahweh. Al. Masha. La Amar, verse 26, verse 26, verse 27. Is that Aka, Ma'ayasha war, Lakadash, Hasha by Yaaya, Hazah, Yawum, Hakapa Rayum. Is that Hakaparium or Hakaparium? Hawa'a, Makwa Ra'a, Quadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Wa'ayana Yatham, Atha, Napashat, Ath, Napash, that's Napasha, the Yakum. That's it. Napatash Yakum. Wahakwa Rabatham, Asha, La Yahawa, verse 28. Lakal, Mala'aka, La'a, the Ayashawa, the Aishwa, Ba'ayatazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Kaya, Yawam, Kaparium, Hawa'a, Lakapar, Alayakam, Lapanya, Yahweh, Al-Ha Yakam. That's the end of verse 28. Verse 29. Kaya, Kau, Hanapash, Ashar, La'a, the Aina, Ba'ayatazam, Hayawam, Hazah, Wanaka Rata, Ma'ayamaya. The end of verse 29.
All right, good job. So, we're going to take it back up from in the English, 22 to the end of verse 29.
Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22. And when you reap the harvest of your land.
It wasn't 22?
23. Yeah, that's where I started.
22?
Come on. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 22. And when you reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest. Mm-hmm. Neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest.
Meaning, when you harvest your field, right? You know what I'm saying? You got to leave those corners. Right. You harvest. You know, as far as we see cornfields, we see different fields. When they harvest, you understand, the so-called oppressor, he harvests the whole corner to the edge. But it's stated in the law, you understand, that we shouldn't harvest the corner. Read that part again, brother.
Thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest.
Don't clean them corners of the field. You understand? You harvest, and when you cut the corner, you leave that corner. You know what I'm saying? You leave the corner of that field. You understand? And it's done so for a purpose. Go ahead.
Thou shalt leave them unto the poor.
Y'all said what?
Thou shalt leave them unto the poor.
Thou shalt leave them unto the poor, man. You understand? The problem with this nasty, wicked society is that when you poor, you're ostracized. When you poor, you're blamed for your condition. When poor people, some poor people are just lazy, but man, you see a lot of poor people. Poor people don't want to be in their condition, man. Poor people don't want to be, on the side of the road begging for food. You understand? You see brothers and sisters, man, panhandling. Especially us. We're a proud nation, man. Right. Our brothers and sisters don't want to be panhandling it. You know, the brother that you see that's at the convenience store asking you for quarters, he don't want to be out there asking you for quarters, man. You understand? He don't want to be out there doing what he's doing, but his life is destroyed.
You understand? And we should stop blaming brothers and sisters for being in their condition, because this society is hell, man. This society pushes drugs in the blacks, Hispanic, and Native Indian community, and then blames them brothers for getting on drugs. You won't hire them because of the color of their skin and because they Israel and we are oppressed in this place, and then blames us for being, shiftless and lazy and not having no job. And then when the brother get pushed to selling drugs, the so-called oppressor comes and arrests him and says, well, you don't have to sell drugs. You don't have to sell drugs. You got a choice. You got a choice. You can get out of the situation you in. You got to work hard like Timmy. You got to work hard like Sebastian. When poverty is pushed in the poor black neighborhood, man. You understand? You don't find no projects for white people. Why you don't see that? You understand? Why you don't see drug dealers on the corner of Buena Vista? I know ain't Raleigh, don't Durham have a housing a development called Buena Vista? Every town do. Hampton Homes. See, I know I was gonna get one of them. Hampton Homes, Belvedere Heights. You know what I'm saying? All these major cities have these rich neighborhoods, but you don't see no drug pushing, drug peddling on their street corners. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
The drug dealers living in the houses. They the ones that's pushing it out.
Damn right. Yeah. Drug dealers, the real drug dealers, the real kingpins are your politicians, man, and your pastors. There's the CI number 7, Reverend Al Sharpton. That's your real drug dealers, man. You understand? Poverty gets pushed in our neighborhood, and then we get blamed for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers feel like they have no way out but to sell drugs. You understand? When that gets pushed on us, we get blamed for it, man. Stop blaming brothers for their condition that they in, man, and blame it on this wicked society, man, that glean the whole field and won't leave the corners, man. You understand? For the poor. If this society would take care of their poor and impoverished, then you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't be poor people. When Christ comes back, man, I pray for that day. I pray he come back now. You understand? And free us from this wicked hellhole, this wicked society we call America, man. You understand? And there'll be no poor people in Christ's kingdom. There'll be no poor black people. Even the low. Even the ones that said they should be low in the kingdom, we gonna leave something for them. They ain't gonna have to be hungry. You understand? We ain't gonna push drugs and poverty and guns in their neighborhood and watch them fight over the scraps. Salaki. Keep going, brother.
Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Most High, your power. Verse 23. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 24, speak unto the children of Israel, saying, in the 7th month, in the first day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets.
A what?
A memorial of blowing of trumpets.
A what?
A memorial of blowing of trumpets.
Now, who can tell me what the memorial of blowing the trumpets? Wait, read the next verse. Read that little part on the rest of it.
In the first day of the month shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets and holy convocation.
Is that it on that?
That's it on that.
Okay. Now, why do we celebrate the memorial of blowing the trumpets? What's so significant about today? Why did the Most High set a special day like today, call it Memorial Blowing the Trumpets, and for us to keep it throughout all our generations? Anybody can tell me? Go ahead.
Well, I might not be right.
Go ahead.
Is it to remind us about being alert, or like when we came out of Egypt, being alert, getting blowing a trumpet for certain purposes, like a warning, war, or
Yes, but in that warning of war, in that warning of danger, what did it do? What did that blowing the trumpets do for our nation? You understand? What did it do? After, of course, it was the warning of war. It was the warning of danger.
of course, this society, America takes all its sirens. When you see the movie and the bomb threat comes, you hear a siren blow, you hear a trumpet blow. That whole idea, is taken from our nation, that a siren blows. And cops come by, they announce themselves by a siren or a horn. You know what I'm saying?
So like it make us come together.
Get a brother a hand. That's it. It unifies this nation, puts them on alert, puts everybody on alert on one accord. It was to gather us together, man. And that's the one thing that we as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians cannot seem to do for some reason.
So like you, sir, if I could, I know we can't seem to do it, but if you can, if you see what's going on in the earth right now, it's a lot more people saying, black people need to come together.
Right.
Black and Hispanic need to come together.
Right.
So like, I don't know if, probably not, but is it, how in Revelation it said the angel blow the trumpet, right?
Right.
And these plagues come about.
Right.
So it's making us unite regardless, but we ain't there yet. But is that like what's happening?
That's exactly what's happening, man. That's exactly what's happening. Well, I tell you who's already united, man. Who can tell me who's already united? Come on, stop one. Get that brother a hand. You understand? I know. We already united, man. We showing exactly what Christ taught and left. For us to come together, man, and that's exactly what we're doing right now. We're not having the memorial blowing the trumpets at our own house, and with our own family, sitting and together, and the father teaching the kids, hey, this is the memorial blowing the trumpets. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna join that unity camp and come to unity camp where they really have no unity at all, because everybody there is like, I'm from HOI, I'm from CDC, I'm from JOH, I'm from CDJC, I'm from IUIC, I'm from this one and that one, all at the unity camp. Oh yeah, we at the unity camp. But ain't nobody coming together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they think ain't nobody coming together because they won't all join under one banner, under one group. You know what I'm saying? It should be unity camp. That's what it should be. It should be unity camp. It should be UC. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But even the unity camp don't have no unity, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no loyalty to nothing. You understand? But they want to say it's a unity camp. And then they got the new Black Panther Party at the unity camp.
Good night.
Salakia.
Salakia.
Like we funny, but you know what I'm saying? But to show us what not to do, man. To show us that it's real unity in this brotherhood, in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, under Commanding General Yohana, man. That's real unity, man. That's real brotherhood. That's real sisterhood. Go ahead, brother.
So I can attest to that. Like you're not lying. Before I came in the school,
right?
I went to one of those.
Salakia, I forgot.
And I do remember, like, it was like 30 different belief systems in there, man.
Right.
I mean, nobody in there was in one mind and one accord.
Right.
Not one. Every one of them was. Everybody had their own belief.
So it's
man.
not really unity. It's just a Christian church.
It's
just a Christian church. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Go ahead.
It just shows how much that they lack integrity. Because the Isupk, we would never. I'm not going to sit on the side and listen to somebody teach some doctrine that I don't believe in and be like, "That's right, right, that's right." It's something that I don't believe in. Right. But they all there with 30 different doctrines celebrating each other. It's madness. A lot.
Right.
Go ahead.
And if I on top of that, some of the groups they'll break off from the other groups. Salakia.
No, you didn't. That is hilarious. Salakia. That is outstanding. I'm glad you told me that, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be my question. Now, all these other fake groups. Did you go to the uni camp? Are you a break off from a break off? Did you come out of the break off of the unity camp? Did you break off when you had the unity camp? Salakia, man, it's just madness, man. It's due to the job that the Christian pastor won't do, man. You know what I'm saying? We could have been unified, man. We could have been all together. We could have been moving as a nation, man. But it's our leaders that are leading us astray, man. It's our leaders that want recognition versus gathering together and getting our nation together, man. You understand? So now keep going, brother. Salakia.
Verse 25, ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 26, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 27, also on the 10th day of this Sabbath month, there shall be a day of atonement.
Mm-hmm.
It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls.
You said what?
And ye shall afflict your souls.
Uh-huh.
And offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 28, and ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Most High, your power. Verse 29, for whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people.
All right. Most High in Christ. Get a brother hand.
All right, just up here, I mic him. Who? All right, Trooper Yanazar? No, Salakia, Officer Yanazar. Salakia, brother. You must excuse me. Yanazar. Banya Howard, Banya Shala, Salakia. How you with the Hebrew? Most High in Christ. Salakia, Yashab. He's Salakia. He's a pupil of Officer Thapa One. I forget where I'm at. Salakia.
Proud pupil.
Yeah,
Most High in Christ. We at 28. Yeah. See this a little better. The water.
You start at verse 30.
Verse 30. Okay. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 30. Wakal, Hanapash, Ashar, Fa'aisha, Kal, Mala'aka, Pa'aitazum, Hayawum, Hazah, Mamit Salakia.
That's right.
Hazah,
That's right.
Wahaba, Wa'a, Bathia, Badathia, Wahabadathia, Ath, Hanapash, Salakia, Hahawa'a, Wakarab, Aima. Verse 31, Kal, Mala'aka, La'a, Fa'aishawa, Kakwath, Iwalum, Lada, Salakia, Lada Rathiakum, Bakal, Mashabathiakum. Verse 32. Shabbath. Shabbathawun. Hawa'a lakum. Wa'ai nayathum. Ath. Napash thayakum. Bakashaya. Lakadash, Lakadash, Ba'irab, Ma'irab, Ad, Irab, Thashab, Bathwa, Shabbathkum. Verse 33. Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Mashah, La'amar. Verse 34. Dabar, Al, Banya, Yashra Allah, La'amar, Bakam Mashah, Ishar, Yawum, Lakadash, Hashabaya Aya, Hazah, Kag, Hasakawath, Shaba'aith, Yamayim, La Yahweh. Verse 35. Bayawum, Hara'ah, Shawun, Makwara'ah, Kodash, Kal, Mala'akath, Ibarah, La'ah, Ka'aishawa. Verse 36. Shaba'aith, Yamayum, Fakwara, Yakawa, Lakarabia, Thwara, Ashah, La Yahweh, Bayawum, Hashamaya Naya, Hamashayanya. Salakia. Makora'ah, Kodash, Yahaya, Lakum, Wahakwara, Bathum, Ashar, La Yahweh, Itazarath, Hawa'ah, Kal, Mala'akath, Ibadah, Salakia, La'ah, Tha'aishawa. Verse 37. Allah, Mawa'idea, Yahweh, Ashar, Thakwara Awa, Athum, Makwara Ayah, Kodash, Laha Kwara Yab, Kwara Yab, Ashah, La Yahweh, Ilah, Womanaka, Zabak, Waba Sakayam, Waba Sakayam, Wanak Sakayam, Wanasapium. Isn't that a car? That's a car. Kiyum. Wanasakium.
No, that's a sop. That's a paw. Wanasapium. Should be a car. It should be a paw. Wanasapium.
It looks like, okay. It's a car.
Ooh.
Wanasakium.
I know.
Is another one? It should be, they spelled it wrong?
Yeah. Incorrect, though. The
Okay.
white man is the devil.
That's right.
Okay.
Wanasapium. You know what I mean?
Wanasapium.
And then you got the bar next.
Another one, Khan.
Yeah.
The bar. Your womb. Baya Wamawa. Verse 38.
What was it? 30, the end of verse 30.
I started at 30.
Oh, yeah, it was supposed to be 37.
Yeah, I just finished 37.
Okay, come. Yeah, that's it. You take it back in English.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 30 in the English. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people.
Good night.
Let's see.
Man, hey, look, that's the Lord, man. I don't understand why who says the Lord is some cat somewhere that's just loving everybody. You know, what's up with them hands reaching out from the cloud? Read that verse again.
Verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy among his people.
Good night. So he gonna
from among his people.
He gonna destroy that soul from among his people, and that could be spiritual or that could be literal, man. You understand? He could destroy that person, put that person in a disgusting place, in a low place, destroy that person. You know what I'm saying?
So like, if I could, I mean, just look at us. I mean,
Man,
as a
right.
people.
Right.
Hey, we've been destroyed.
We've been destroyed, man. We walking dead right now because we won't observe these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. We want to observe these high holy days. We want to, buy Valentine's Day presents. We want to, get ready for Halloween. We want to grab the pumpkin and the ghosts and the goons and the goblins, and then we want to, cook the turkey. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want to do. And so therefore we get destroyed in this place. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 31. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. Verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your soul in the 9th day of the month at even. From even unto even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of the 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord. Verse 35. On the first day shall be an holy convocation. You shall do no servile work therein. Verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be a holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, assembly, Salakia.
Right.
And ye shall do no work, no servile work therein. Verse 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon this day.
Yeah, that's what all these high holy days, man, are offering a meat offering, a feast offering. What does it say?
A burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings.
Right. And we sacrificing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like some of us didn't want to sacrifice to come out in the rain and spend the gas to get here. You know what I'm saying? Some of us didn't want to do that. Some of us say, I catch him on the rebound. You know what I'm saying? Some of us made that sacrifice, man. Some of us made the sacrifice to give it up for the sisters, man. The sisters that contributed to the food, that cooked, that slaved over that hot stove and you know what I'm saying, and brought this food and made that sacrifice. You understand? Because they didn't have to do that. You understand? It was probably a great sacrifice. The sisters that served. You know what I'm saying? Those are all sacrifices, man. Those are all things that people don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? These sisters want to sit down like you. You chilling and sitting and drinking Hey, man, these sisters in here working, they want to sit down too. They probably been working on the slave all day. Then they come in and got to scoop you macaroni and cheese. Right. Got to make sure you get the big piece of chicken. You understand? So that's a sacrifice, and the water to the sisters, everybody that contributed to make this Sabbath day a success, man. I do appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? The Most High sees you. You know what I'm saying? The angels are reporting this back to the Most High. You understand? So now, keep going with that.
With just up here, I mind him. All right, Officer Mahayal, present yourself. All right, Yashab. Now I know this brother. I don't even need to question him. You never heard him? You never watched the Sabbath service?
I'm hearing them now.
All right, Most High in Christ.
We be in Sabbath service. I can't watch him if I'm in the Sabbath service. I can't watch him. I'll watch him right now. 38, brother, through the end, all right? Through 44, 38 through 44. Malabad, yep.
So the book of Leviticus, chapter 24, it's like at 23, verse 38. Malabad, Shabbathatha. Shabbathath. Yahweh. Wamalabad. Malanawa Thayab Kum. Say it one more time, sir. Which one? Matana Watai Yakam. I'm looking at this joint right there. The right spot. 38. Yeah. Did it start right? Yeah. So boom. Watch out. I read that. Yahweh. Yeah, right there. Okay, come on. Wamalabad, cow, Nadarai Yakam. Okay, Wamalabad, cow, Nada Batha Yakam. Ashar, Thathanawa, La Yahawa, verse 39. Khan, Salakia, Aka, Bahama Shah, Bakamash, Bakamashah, Ashar. What's up, sir? Oh, shit. Where you right there? Where you at? Okay. Verse 39. Aka. Bakamash. Bakamashah, Asherah, Yawam, La Kadash, Hashabaya Aya, Ba'asap, Kam, Ath, Tabawa'ath, Ha'arataza, Thaka Thakagwa, Ath, Chag, Yahweh, Shaba'ath, Yamayam, Bayawam, Hara'ashwan, Shabbathwan, Wabayam, Wabayawam, Hashamayanya, Shabbathwan. Verse 40. Walakwatham, Lakam, Bayawam, Hara'ashwan, Parya, Atazah, Hadar, Kapath, Tamayam, Wa'anap, Atazah, Abath, Wa'arabia, Nakal, Washamaktham, Lapanya, Yahweh, Alahayakam, Shaba'ath, Yamayam. Verse 41. Wakagtham, Athwa, Chag, La Yahweh, Shaba'ath, Yamayam, Bashana, Kakwath, Awalam, Ladarathiyakam, Bakadash, Hashabaya Idea, Tha Kagwa Athwa. Verse 42. Basakath, Tashabwa, Shaba'ath, Yamayam, Cow, Ha'azarath, Bayasha'ala, Yeshabwa, Basakath. Verse 43. Lama'ain, Yadawa, Darathia, Darathiakam, Kaya, Basakawath, Habashabathia, Ath, Banya, Yasha'ala, Bahawatazaya, Bahawataza Ya'aya, Awathiam, Ma'arataza, Matazarayim, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam. Verse 44. Wayadabar, Mashah, Ath, Ma'idea, Yahweh, Al, Banya, Yasha'ala. So the book of Leviticus chapter 23 verse 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings, which ye give unto the Lord, Verse 39. Also, in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of thy land, in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day the bogs of goodly trees, branches of palm trees, and the bogs of thick trees, and willows of the brook. And ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. Verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Verse 42. Ye shall dwell in the booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Verse 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths.
1 second. Go ahead. It's a tent. Yeah, it's a tent, brother. When we came out of the land of Israel, we had to pitch tents. You know what I'm saying? We was in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Taino Indians, Native Indians, they'll pitch a tent right now. And Captain Sakawar tell you his daddy is Native Indian, is Gadite. He said his daddy still pitch a tent in the backyard right now.
Good night.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He it's true to his Gadite nature. You understand? And that's what that Feast of Tabernacles is about. Is that we dwelled in booths in a portable house, in a tent. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of the land of Egypt. You understand? And this is all remembrance. And I was gonna wait till the brother ended, but where is exchanging gifts in any of these feast days, high holy days? Where's exchanging gifts? Nowhere. Nowhere. That ain't in there. Oh, okay. Where's buying diamonds? Where's that? Where's no? It ain't in there. Oh, okay. Okay. Where's the goblins at? Where's the ghost at? Ain't no chocolates in there. No chocolates. Ain't no song singing. And I ain't seen that either. I just wanted to point that out. You know what I'm saying? Right. Ain't like what we witness in this society, man, makes another nation rich. And that's all it's for. These holidays, this Thanksgiving, this whatever, you know, how we celebrate these false. We're worshiping false gods in these holidays, and then we going broke, stressed out. You understand? Ain't you know, don't have money to pay your rent, but you know you got the candy, you got the chocolates, you got the the what's them joints? No, for Valentine's Day. The Haagen-Dazs and you know what I'm saying? Oh Lord, we. What the hell? No, it's a lot. Hey, shalom, y'all. What's going on? So yeah, we, you know what I'm saying? We do all these things that's against the Most High, and we suffer. You know, hey brother, hey, it's a lock here, brother. You know what I'm saying? Don't do me like that. Come on, brother. You know what I'm saying? One over. You out. You the highest. Yeah, you the highest ranking one out of all these. You know, out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? So now we do these things, and it puts our nation in more of turmoil, more poverty. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord, you know, lay on sore strokes upon us for doing these things. You understand? Go ahead, brother.
So like it's certain, if I could, Esau, our oppressors' holidays are so oppressive that their holidays are so selfish that if your woman don't get the Valentine's Day gift, because you know some brothers in the world, you know, don't have the finances to buy the expensive roses and stuff like that, and it make it so selfish. Because like even Christmas, if you don't bring the gifts, you know, then you're just a deadbeat. You're a piece of nothing. That's how selfish our oppressors' holidays are, man. And the Lord's holidays are not selfish at all.
It's about sacrificing
Kind of what
brotherhood.
kind.
The same thing all of you exhibited tonight. Sacrifice to come out here on these dangerous streets and highways. That you know the observe the Most High's holiday, the Most High's high holy day. You understand? The sisters putting it in. You know what I'm saying? Putting in that work and cooking and water. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. It's about unity, man. It's about brotherhood, sisterhood. It's about gathering together. It's about unifying the nation. And that's what all these high holy days and Sabbath days and feasts of the Most High is all about. It's about gathering together, man. It's about the brotherhood. It's about showing love to one another who wouldn't otherwise get love from anywhere else, man. You understand? If we don't love each other, who gonna love us, man? Nobody. Nobody. The white man ain't gonna love us. Right. The Arabs ain't gonna love us. The Chinese, the Japanese, ain't no other nation gonna love us but us. And we gotta realize that, man. Right. You understand? So keep going, brother.
Verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord. The book of Leviticus, chapter 24, and verse 1.
You kind. All right, with that just up here, Salakia. Everyone. Oh, Salakia. Medium. All right, men of Israel, gird thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah. You know I ain't no musician, man. Good night.
How about Shimmy Ashabra? I'm rock ya. Yeah, come. Y'all guiding me. Y'all guiding me. Y'all about Shimmy Ashabra? Yeah.
Salute the Torah. Hey, Salak, the young man, help him out. Let them salute the Torah. Help him out. Look at that. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. All right.
Majum.
All right. With that, Wapanya Kwadam, which means turn around and face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Salakia. Shabbat Shemayim. Kwadash. Haya. Shumka. Yahweh. Malathwutka. Thaba'a. Ratazaka. Haya. Aisha. Baharataza. Kawa. Haya. Bashamayim. Nathalanawa. Lakam. Cow. Yawam. Wasalaklanawa. Kawawathnawa. Kasalaknawa. Kawawathyanawa. Wala'a. Thabayanawa. Banasayawan. Abal. Habushanawa. Salakia. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwat. Waha'ala. Wahataparat. La Walamyam. Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
All right, Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al Damayalaka. Al Takarash. Wa Al Tashakwat. Al Kayahana. Awayabyaka. Yahamayawan. Ra'ash. A'aimaka. Yawayamwa. Sawada. Wayatha. Ya'ai Tazawa. Al Tazapawanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakakiram. Magalia. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham Yasha'ala. Iwada. Kaya. Nawa'ai Tazawa. Laba. Yakadwa. Alyaka. Bariath. Yakarathwa. Ahawya. Arawam. Wa. Yashamai. Alayam. Mawa'aba. Wahagarium. Gabal. Wayamawan. Wayamalak. Palashath. Amyashabia. Tazawar. Gamashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Sarawai. Labanyalawat. Salah. Aishalaham. Kamadium. Kasaya. Sara'ah. Kayabium. Banakal. Kwayashwan. Nashamadwa. Bayandara. Hayawa. Daman. La'arama. Shayathamwa. Nada. Yamawa. Kayarab. Wakazaba. Wakazabak. Wakatazal. Mana'ai. Cow. Nasayakamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Nayarasha. Lanawa. Ath. Naawath. Alahayam. Alahaya. Shayathamwa. Kagagala. Kakwash. Lapanya. Rawaka. Salakia. Rawaka. Kaash. Thabayaira. Wa. Kalahaba. Thalahat. Harayam. Khan. Thabadatma. Basairaka. Wabasa. Wapathka. Thabalaham. Mala'a. Panyaham. Kwalawan. Waya. Bakashwa. Shumka. Yahawa. Yabashwa. Waya. Bahawa. Ayaid. Waya. Kapawa. Waya. Abadwa. Waya. Dayawa. Kaya Atham. Shumka. Labadka. Ayawan. Akaharataza.
In the English, keep not thy silence. O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and be not still. O Yahweh, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes as Abah and as Almunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al, Haharium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isariah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'aratazah, Ayathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Ayanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tizalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makaurai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'athka, Wabawa'aka, Mayatha, Wa'aidai Walam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
We're going to do the prayer for the power. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashah, Nathan Lanawa, Hakak, La Rapa'ah, Ka Makala, Waka Madawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, La Hakium, Hamathium, Hakak, Araka'awath, Hatama'ala, Lagarashan, Bahashim Yahushua, Tawada Aman.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, Please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
The prayer for the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Allahayim. Matazabi Ya'ab. Alawab Yahana. Ha Alawapium. Ha Saranyam. Ha Quartazayanyam. Ha Koyoyoyam. Wa Ahwathium. Yahweh. Bahashim. Yahweh Shai. Tawara Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General Yohana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. The prayer for the curses. Bless you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasures of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, the Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Posse Comitazi, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airwaves, the cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting thy words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you always, so be it.
All right. Sisters, Salakia. Sister Yeshab means be seated. All right. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Mighty Shabbat, Imadium, Barak, Yahaba Hashem Yahshua Barakatah. All right. Saul, sisters, Imadium. All right. Men of Israel, we're going to give one Salakia Saul, Sister Saul, brothers. All right, men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, mine is Shabbat, Aimadium, Barak, Yahweh Shema Alatah Ba'ashem Yahushua. Shema. Yad Yamata, class dismissed. You hold on, Salakis. You clipped it? Oh. All right, go ahead. You go ahead and clip it. Hey, hey, Shemai. Hey, Salakia. Somebody, make a play for Officer Oratas at Baba Kashar.
Prepare slaughter. We bout to bombard they whole operation. Certified priests, prophesied this my occupation. This shit outrageous. They done made the truth docile. That's why we on the corner crying aloud, looking hostile. It's UPK style. Can't stop now. Far this warfare couldn't last one round. Let the oppressed rise, and let the rich mourn till the sundown. Enough with these chickens. I'm about to make it hot, call it compound. This for my niggas, put the guns in the drugs down. Dwelling in peace till the Lord called for the bloodhounds. Try to decide my death and got beside yourself. Swore drawn for what you perform. How you gon' hide yourself? Devil's got to die for his lies and his visions. Ain't got no love for them crackers. Nah, just cruel intentions. And in my father's house is spinning mansions. I got plenty bitches. Worthy of vengeance. This your death sentence. I'm talking to you. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. That they do not rise and fill the world with lies. Ain't die for your skin. You gon' die for your crime. That's right. I'm talking to you. So warn for your life. Your life. Try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Tell them devils that the end is near. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah. Now they shook from vicious words out this handed book. About to take these rappers back to school. My flow standing hook. They crossed the line, ain't no coming back. You became no cowards. The only thing sweet is the honey check. Righteous is the Lord. Give me rest from my sorrow. And hand down death for them devils. There's no tomorrow. Why? Cause they violence leave a man a stiff corpse. You see a flag in a badge, I see horns in a pitchfork. Go ahead. So please believe it. The white man is a demon. And I ain't gon' vote for them to free me. No. They beat us till we the color purple. That's why this knife to they throat like ceiling. You got this nigga on his knees. They wanna have peace. We screaming, let this bitch burn at 1,000 degrees. I'm laying in the bosom of revenge. I told her I'd do anything she please as I squeeze on the double D's. Fuck you mean? I'm talking to you. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. That they do not rise and fill the world with lies. Ain't die for your skin. You gon' die for your crime. That's right. I'm talking to you. So warn for your life. Your life. Try to destroy my people. You gotta pay the price, nigga. You gotta hear, let them hear. Tell them devils that the end is near. Slaughter. Yeah. Slaughter. Yeah.
The police just shot him for no apparent reason. No reason at all. They asked for license and registration. That's the police officer over there that did it. With the black on. I can't really do shit because they got me handcuffed. I can't believe they just...
run for your life. Your life.